Hi, Joanna. How are you today?
Good. I'm feeling great.
So thank you for taking the time for sharing your experience of choosing PSYCH-K to transform your life. And how about we start by sharing with our audience who you are, where you are, and how did PSYCH-K find you?
Okay. So my name is Johana, and I had been trying for a long time to get license for something that was important for my life, and I took 9 exams and I failed all of them. So a friend of mine told me there was another friend who who was actually doing PSYCH-K, and her life was perfect. She's very successful. She's happy. Everything is great in her life right now. So we said, okay, let's do it. So I took the basic, and about a week later, I took an exam and I passed. So I was super happy. And then I took the advance. And after I took the advance, I took another exam and I passed. But I not only passed, it was like there was a different person taking the exam. It was like, I don't know, something happened that I was completely transformed. And I had a completely different experience from what I experienced before taking the exams. So to me, that was the clarification from PSYCH-K that it actually works. Now it's different. Now it's like a life-changing experience. But that was it. That was the thing that told me, hey, this works.
That's awesome. I find that PSYCH-K finds us in the precise moment when we're ready, and that's why we say that it's tailor-made, not only because it's going to be you choosing what to transform, also because it finds you in that perfect moment of evolution when you're ready for it. And then you see, for some people, are those manifestations at the self-help level initially, and then we start to find out that it's actually a self-realization path. So if somebody was to ask you, because I think you started like 7 months ago, 8 months ago, maybe, and today somebody would ask you, what is PSYCH-K? What would your answer be?
I will say it's a tool to live a happy life. I was telling you earlier that I was asking myself recently, what's the purpose of my life? Like, I don't know what's the purpose of my life. And I thought that the answer was going to be, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, you're going to help this many people and travel and whatever. And then through PSYCH-K, I discovered that the purpose of my life is to be happy. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to, it's as simple as that. It's just to be happy. And PSYCH-K is that tool that I use every day to feel or to be in that sense of happiness. It sounds easy, I think, but that's what it is for me. It's just that it's a tool.
Yes, I agree. It's some people say, oh, it sounds like a magic wand. And no, it's not a magic wand because life happens and life challenges us in different ways. We just have a tool to find out what's the gift behind those challenges and then transform them and get back to that happy place. Because that's not the destination. It's a constant intention in my understanding of what you're saying, because that's where I am too. That's how I understand what life is about. Apart from these things that you've been sharing, these transformations, what would you say are those very like big things or little things? Because I find that we have both, the big things and the little things that transform our lives when we choose to do PSYCH-K. How would you describe that in your case?
I feel like I'm more connected to source since I started doing PSYCH-K. Of course, the exams was something that was important to me at that moment, but now it's something else. It's beyond taking an exam and passing it. I'm more connected to source, but I also feel this deep sense of love in my life that before PSYCH-K, it's not that I didn't feel love. It's just I felt hints of what I'm feeling right now, just hints. But now I feel it like everywhere around me. In my life, the people around me, my family, I love everything. I feel like everything in my life is here to support me, to support my life in a beautiful way. I love every single person around me. I love all the experiences that I have every single day. My car, because it takes me places. My bed, because I relax in it. Everything, it's here to serve a purpose. And I have to say, I realized this doing the a surrogation of my water bottle, which is something very simple, but it opened up my eyes and my heart. It's just love everywhere.
Yeah. And it's been an honor and a privilege to see your transformation, because I saw you come to the basic, and I know where you are now, and it just makes my heart sing to see it, to see you being more you.
Yeah, actually, before this, I was thinking it would be awesome if we could put a picture of before and after, because it's different. It's a different person. I am a different person, and I see it in the mirror. It's not just internally, but externally. It's different. I feel different.
Yeah, yeah, without a doubt. So, Joanna, we often get questions from people saying, well, should I go to PSYCH-K? Should I take a session? Should I go take a workshop? I've done so many other things before. I don't know if this is going to work for me. I don't know if I should make this investment. Can you tell me if I should go to a PSYCH-K workshop? And if somebody was to ask you this with all these doubts, what would be your advice?
I will say just go for it. Just do it with an open heart, with an open mind. Just try it out. Because for me, it was a life-changing experience. It transformed my life. It transformed me. And I'm sure that it can do the same for anybody who will be open to try it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So thank you again for taking your time to share your journey, and I hope to see you soon.
Yeah, thank you.